Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Wally. So Dave, today we're talking about base attachment.
Yes.
Being a former inspector at GAF was one of my biggest things I was not going to deviate on. We got to have base attachment. Do I have to have base attachment in an adhered system?
Absolutely.
A rhino bond system?
Yep.
Ballasted system?
Oh my gosh, yes.
So it doesn't matter what system it is at GAF, we have to have base attachment.
Yep.
So here we're kind of talking about a mechanically attached system, right?
Well, the base attachment is mechanically attached.
Yeah. I mean, you could do this in an adhered system.
Well, you can with fleece back and, and low-rise foam.
So basically how this is going to look like, the field membrane comes into the deck, you either anchor it at the base, or you're going to go up the wall, and a separate flashing is going to come down and cover these.
Right.
So there's several different ways to do this. Well, at least three, right? You can go into the base right here,
Right.
cut it off flush,
Right.
or we will allow you to go up and either use, what are those?
Plates and fasteners.
Or we can use
Termination bar.
termination bar. Now, there's a couple different bars we offer, right? We have one that has a little,
Right. Show
like
them
a
the lip.
caulk lip on,
Right.
if you will. Why don't you tell the people in the audience how this should get installed?
Well, obviously, your caulk trough will go against the wall.
Should it go down?
It can go down or up.
As long as you have it against.
Right.
So if I was going to use this like a termination, like on top of the wall, you'd want that out, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because that's where you fill it with the caulk.
Right.
And we also have a flat bar. So either one is fine.
Yes.
Now, let me ask you this. How many, see there's holes, what are these holes, 6 inches on center? How often do I need to install the fastener?
Every other 1 or 12 inches on center per our spec.
Okay, do I ever need to do it for 6 inches on center?
If you're doing ballast, you do.
Okay, 6 inches on center. So again, there's no right or wrong way to do these. As long as you have base attachment. That's non-negotiable, right?
Right.
A lot of contractors will go up the wall and do this. And another reason being, maybe there's a piece of a bar joist in there, they can't get in. Now, if this is a concrete wall, probably wouldn't be a good option because you got to pre-drug.
You go down.
But you may not have a choice.
Right.
You may have to do that. If you've got tapered insulation or crickets or saddles in there, that might be the best option to go up the wall.
Correct.
Because if I have, let's say I got a taper system or saddle that runs from 1/2 inch to 6 inches or whatever up that wall, what
You're
are you going to have to do?
constantly changing
Change
fasteners.
the height of your fasteners. You work
Right.
your way up or work your way down.
Right.
So that might be a better alternative to actually go up the wall and fasten it into the wall.
Right.
So a lot of times when guys run up the wall, well, remember our flashing has to cover these if you're on the flat, right?
Yeah.
Typically it's 6 inches.
Typically.
So a lot of guys will run this up the wall and they think, well, I don't need to be 6 inches. I can shorten that up.
Yeah.
You could, but depending on the robot you got, if it's less than 6 inches and this wall's a couple 100 feet long,
It's so much easier to use a robot, and you know what
you
you're
either
getting
got to
when
get
you're
the
done.
specialty robot or you
Yeah.
got to hand weld it.
Right.
So just because you go up the wall, my personal opinion, I don't know what you agree with, I would recommend you still make your flashing at least 6 inches on the
yes,
flat.
yes.
So anything else we need covering this?
Depending, now, you know, some of the big boxes have specifications where they want you to go up on the wall
Right.
with a bar, and then they'll want you to caulk behind it.
And why would the caulk behind that bar, like behind this, what would that serve?
That is like an air barrier or a gasketing, so that the
Forced air from inside the
forced air
building?
does
Because what could that do to the wall flashing?
could blow it off.
Could blow it out. Even though it's
easy.
glued,
Right.
there's enough pressure inside that building.
Seen that happen.
All right, so check out all our other videos at gaf.com/roofing right.